Good morning, I'm Josh Carter with your morning headlines from WPTC. It's a big day for politicians across the region as Governor Shumlin and Governor Cuomo address lawmakers during their first State of the State addresses. Governor Shumlin plans to focus on Vermont's growing problem with opiates and heroin addiction. Governor Cuomo says economic development, taxes, and government reform are his top issues. Meanwhile, the Vermont legislature kicked off its 2014 session Tuesday. Governor Shumlin addressed Vermont healthcare and his optimism for America's first universal, affordable, publicly financed healthcare system. In Burlington, school board officials seek input on the next year's school budget. The board will likely vote on the budget next week. Parents and teachers were at a meeting Tuesday wanting to know why they'll be paying more in property taxes if programs will be cut. Administrators say they need to keep current standards while meeting the needs of a growing student population. And in Plattsburgh, Bombardier gets a cross-country order to send hundreds of rail cars to California. San Francisco's transit system awarded a $639 million order as part of a long-term contract. The company will assemble rail cars at its plant in Plattsburgh. Then, starting next year, 775 cars will be delivered to the city's Bay Area Rapid Transit. I'm Josh Carter, and those are your headlines for this Wednesday morning from WPTC.
More 60s, more 70s, more 80s. Just all around, more music so you can listen longer. Classic Hits Cool 105. Classic Hits Cool 105. Elton John, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Next week, you pick the winners in the college men's basketball tournament, and you could be a You Pick 'em winner with Cool 105. Register today, then join in the fun once the 2012 college men's basketball tournament brackets are released. That'll be on Sunday night. Then just keep listening for the details and your chance to win. Starting next week with Classic Hits Cool 105. Classic Hits Cool 105, The Beatles and Day Tripper. Josh Carter hanging out with you on a More Music Weekend with the Flock of Seagulls. Ran So Far Away. Classic Hits Cool 105. Classic Hits Cool 105. It's Boston with Long Time. Good morning. I am Josh Carter. Thanks for turning me on this morning. All sorts of goodies lined up for you. Rick Springfield, Steve Miller Band, Outlaws, The Beatles. All sorts of good stuff, so stick around. Here's Mike and the Mechanics. All I Need is a Miracle on Classic Hits Cool 105. Classic Hits Cool 105, The Four Tops. Can't help myself. More 60s, more 70s, more 80s, more music so you can listen longer. Classic Hits Cool 105. Classic Hits Cool 105, Boz Skaggs doing the Lido Shuffle. Josh Carter hanging out with you on a More Music Weekend. Here's Huey Lewis in the news. Stuck with you. Classic Hits Cool 105. 98.9 WOKO Sugarland. All I want to do. 98.9 WOKO Trace Adkins. Honky tonk badonkadonk. Say that 3 times real fast. Here's Brooks and Dunn. Put a girl in. 98.9 WOKO. The big station. 98.9 WOKO inside a 50-minute music hour. Here's Keith Anderson picking wildflowers on the big station. 98.9 WOKO, good afternoon, I'm Josh Carter. Elizabethtown and Middlebury in this 50-minute music hour. We'll hear from Toby Keith with She Never Cried in front of me. Also Keith Anderson picking wildflowers. And Jamie Johnson in color, all on the big station. 98.9 WOKO, good afternoon, this is Josh Carter. Grand Isle and Redford in this 50-minute music hour. We'll hear from Gary Allen with Learning How to Bend. Also, Craig Morgan, Little Bit of Life, and Heidi Newfield with Johnny and June, all on the big station. Roll with me, that's new music from Montgomery Gentry on 98.9 WOKO. Playing today's country and your all-time favorites, Toby Keith and Taylor Swift on the way, and your Weather Plus forecast is next on the big station.
The switch is on. We welcome Carrie listening in Upper Arlington. Thanks for moving up to the right end of the radio dial. Oldies 107.9.
94.7, Sunny 95, the Light Rock Station, home of the 8:30 commercial-free all-music hour. Josh Carter, just after 4 o'clock. Thanks for keeping us on with you this morning. Here's Mariah Carey and Hero on Sunny 95.
The Celine Dion, A New Day Has Come on 94.7, Sunny 95, the Light Rock Station. Hey there, Josh Carter hanging out with you at 12:15. Terry is doing a little work on his home computer down in Grove City. Thanks for keeping us on with you, Terry. Here's the Doobie Brothers.